Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a party. In spite of the weather, we want to welcome you. It's not really a party, it's more a celebration, a dedication, a festival, an event, also a monumental achievement all rolled into one. And it's also a party. I'm Danny Kaye, and I'm speaking to you live and wet from Epcot Center. This is the realization of Walt Disney's dream to create a permanent showcase of technology and world culture. It's a living monument to past achievements and a testament to the hopes of the future. A future where the quality of life for all people will be improved. It's with this spirit in mind that I'd like you all to share with me the wonder and the excitement of this truly remarkable place. Why don't you come with me as we look forward to the dawning of the 21st century. 21st century's here. It's time for the dream to come true. This glorious figment of one man's imagination. It started a long time ago, continued to flower and grow. From the marvelous mind of that magical man, now the theme of the dream and the fabulous plan are born and just busting to get underway. And the 21st century begins today. The 21st century's now. There's history happening here. Before you, you see how the dream reached its culmination. The most thrilling sight one could see, with visions of things yet to be. A brilliant design of incredible scope, constructed of miracles, magic, and hope, and a new kind of joy for this weary old sphere. And the 21st century begins right here. This world of wonders will astound you with fantasies that you can touch and feel. The world of Epcot all around you, but it's no fantasy. No fantasy. It's all alive and real. Epcot, the magnificent dream realized. But maybe you're asking yourselves, well, what's an Epcot? Well, that's a good question. Is it just another amusement park? No. Number one, Epcot is the experimental prototype community of tomorrow. And number two, Epcot isn't just an anything. Oh, no. It isn't just a resort. It isn't just a World's Fair, not just a cavalcade of wizardry, technology, and flair. It's not just Epicurean displays by international gourmets where one can dine, lunch, munch, crunch for days and days and days. Not just a festival of music, dance, the arts, or education, nor a pageant for the senses sparked by wild imagination. Not just communication, nor the bounty of the land. Not just the world of motion, nor the ocean or the sand. It's not just transportation, nor light or sight or sound. Not just satellites in space, nor the fossils underground. Where Epcot is concerned, there ain't no just about it. Epcot isn't just an anything, it's everything and more. A great deal more than anything the world has seen before. The perfect planned community, the splendorific sprawl. And Epcot Center is the heart of it all. Just so there's no confusion, Epcot Center is located in the center of Epcot. And Epcot Center is made up of two parts, which is Future World and the World Showcase. It's 2.5 miles from the Magic Kingdom, which is also part of Epcot, which is what the entire 27,000-acre area known as the Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow, or Epcot, or Walt Disney World, is called. Just so there's no confusion. I hear 1,000 voices loud and strong.
And the magnificent Fairyland anticipated here. And if we see more than delighted and elated here, it's because Disney people know how to present the 21st century. Hooray for the 21st century! The 21st century begins right now.
Center, the opening celebration, with your host, Danny Kaye, and guests, Drew Barrymore, Roy Clark, Alex Haley, Marie Osmond, Eric Severai, Alan Shepard, Dreamfinder and Figment, Zico and Smart One, the West Point Glee Club, and the All-American College Marching Band.
On a little bit of space in front of the entrance to Future World. Now that beautiful round object behind me, right there, is an engineering marvel called Spaceship Earth, and that is the symbol of Epcot Center. Now inside that 8-story geosphere is Walt Disney's tribute to the progress of mankind, from the earliest crude attempts at communicating to the latest projection of life in outer space. One man who knows a great deal about that is Alan Shepard. He was the first American in space and one of the original astronauts. Alan?
Hi, Danny.
How are you? I'm delighted to see you again.
Good to see you, sir.
How do you feel?
I'm just fine.
Well, it's good.
Fine. Back here on Earth.
Alan, without divulging any classified information, where do you suppose we're headed? I mean, in the terms of the future of mankind.
Well, I think if you look backward for a moment and trace the progress of civilization, you'll see that basically there are only two directions we can go.
Oh, yeah, up and down, huh?
Right. Either way up in space or down into the depths of the sea. And, of course, over the years, we've been doing research and experimentation in both areas, and I don't think that one necessarily precludes the other. But you might imagine that I hold the view that space is pretty exciting, has a great possibility of enhancing our lives in the future. You know, so much of the technology that's being used in the space program has immediate application right here on the Earth. It's just with us today.
I hope you have a fine time around here. There's a lot of marvelous things to see. Maybe
Well, we'll see you
bump
soon,
into you.
Danny.
Okay,
So long.
Take care.
Hi.
Hi. Hi. Do you know who that was?
Alan Shepard, one of the first astronauts and a national hero.
That's very good. Now, do you know who I am?
Danny Kaye, one of the first comedians and a national treasure.
I think I'll have to buy her a present for that. Now, this is Drew Barrymore, one of the first actresses to meet E.T. personally and a national delight. Now, I hope you've got comfortable shoes on because I'm going to take you on a real long journey.
Where are we going?
Well, we're
we're going out into the past and the future, past those walls into the land of energy and motion and communication, covering thousands of years of progress.
Maybe I should bring a snack.
I think if you just bring your curiosity, that'll be enough. This